Hey travelers, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well, having a good Sunday or Monday. If you are in the US, I guess it is Thanksgiving week, so hopefully everyone gets some time off. I'll have some extra time this week, so hopefully we can go ahead and grab some of our recordings for January and maybe hopefully finish out our December videos, but looking forward to some time off, so hopefully you guys all get to have some extra time to relax as well. Hey Antonio, welcome in. I'm good, how are you doing? Overall, I think this week this weekend wasn't too cold. It was alright. Not too bad. But for now, yeah, I guess anticipating colder weather coming by next week. We'll see. Planning to cook mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and ham. Sounds good. No turkey? For us, I think we'll probably do turkey. Maybe ham. We usually do ham as well on like the next day, but we'll see. But yeah, mashed potatoes sounds good. Can't wait to get some of that. No turkey, alrighty. And yeah, so hopefully you all have a good Thanksgiving later in this week if you're celebrating that. Hey G, welcome in. Yeah, so today we are traveling with the Octopath group. Well, last time we finished out Olberic's story and we found out how to correctly pronounce his name. And yeah, we were in Riverford and going after Werner. And we were able to beat him at the very end. Took a little bit, but I think it all turned out well. And yeah, so today we'll be heading over to Orewell, which is the last town that we have for our main story, and that would be Alfyn's story. So his chapter 4 story. So we'll be finishing out, hopefully, the chapters today. I haven't quite decided if we want to tackle some of the post-game, but we'll see. And yeah, let's hop over into the game here. Happy early Thanksgiving to you too, Antonio. Alrighty, we are in Cobblestone, or Cobbleston, because it's Olberic's starting town, I believe. So we'll be heading over to Orewell, which is somewhere over here. Here? Yes. We were able to pass by last time. So we're able to fast travel this time. Skip some of the maps and chances to get lost, I guess. But let's go ahead and find a tavern. We didn't actually explore any of this town last time. We pretty much came here and just saved. And that was mainly it. We do have new axes here. It does have elemental attack, which is interesting. We have this one as critical. Maybe we'll get the elemental attack one for Cyrus, but we were having Cyrus be... He has the axe because he's the class that Alfyn is. Can't remember the name right off the top of my head for some reason right now. But that's fine. But I don't know if we want to swap his secondary job out, though. This would help with his damage, I guess. Maybe. But I think everything else we should be okay with. Only Cyrus gets a little bit of buff. Well, his elemental defense will go down if we change to that one, so maybe I'll keep it as is. Let's go ahead and get more of these, so these herb things have been proving to be pretty useful. Go ahead and make everything 20 here. Guess those are the only ones that we get. Plums. I guess we can refill some of our plums as well. Guess we'll go with 13. Round that out to 30. I think we have enough grapes here. So I think we should be okay. Let's go ahead and find a tavern. Affable merchant. My father was a merchant before me and traveled his fair share, even said he saw a dragon near here once. A dragon, you say? Dragons are cool. If it's food you want, go to the tavern, you won't get nothing here. Well, I wanted to go here, not to get food, but to get Alfyn, actually. What are you two doing? Oh wait, I clicked through that too fast. That's right, we were about to play a game. You should join us, Ophelia. That sounds like fun, but I have no idea how to play. Not to worry, we can explain the rules to you. It'll be a nice little break for all of us. Well, if you're offering, how could I refuse? And that's how it started. What we thought would be a nice little break turned into something that we never expected. The 8 of swords and 3 of them no less of promising hands. It's easy to know Tressa's hand, for she shows her delight and dismay plainly on her face. The problem is, what does Ophelia have? Her constant smile makes it impossible to read. She must have a tell, but I have yet to find it. Well, I have 2 pairs, 3 of swords and 5 of cups. I have 3 of a kind, the 8 of swords. Got 4 of the same, 6 of staves, right? Unbelievable, Ophelia wins again. A deft player, to be sure. How do you do it? I just let the flame guide me. Of course she does. I see. Let nature take its course. What kind of strategy is that? We all have that choice. Fight for what you desire or let the chips fall where they may. I guess that's like a card game. Oh, I see. We didn't have Tressa in our party, but she was here, so that can also trigger some banters. Excuse me, I want the treasure chest. How come it's such a tight fit in here? 68. Was it worth it? I guess it should be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and change our party. Grab Alfyn out here. Alfyn's only level 31. And then we will grab the equipment. I don't think he has any axe. So he actually has another axe already. Probably from earlier on in the game. We'll grab this one for him. Why not? Any better shields? No better shields. No better hands. Let's put on an armor. Do we have no armor at all? We have fur coat is all for him. Who else is wearing these things? Maybe I can grab it from Therian. Let's grab better armor from Therian here. Put it away, and then we'll put it on this dude. He doesn't have any accessories. Go with that one. Some extra attack and defense, I guess. Maybe that goes better on someone else. Max HP, I'm gonna put that to elemental attack. I guess we are pretty low on accessories. We didn't really bother to buy many. Oh wait, there's a list. There's a whole list here, actually. These are probably earlier on. Prevents instant death. Looks like we have it on someone already. Guess we could put it on her as well since we have a spot. I guess we don't have to change Cyrus's second job. Go ahead and grab the job for this guy though. Let's see, secondary job. What should we have? Well, we had thief, right? We had thief on Olberic as well. That's fine. Apothecary was the word I was looking for. I guess we can have 3 healers. Seems like a lot of healers. What else? We don't really need Olberic's swords and polearms, I think. Actually, if we go without that, we only have the polearm on Lind, actually. I love that Ophelia is a gambling master. I think she said it was also her first time playing, right? The card game. Maybe not. Let's put better swords on him. Gonna swap this sword. His elemental attack. Actually, maybe I'll give that to this dude. And then we'll grab the knife. That has elemental attack too. Your axe is already the 3rd best one that we have. So maybe that should be okay. And then let's learn some of our skills for this guy. He doesn't have too many job points here. Fur coat will protect from ice spells. Will it? Keep you warm, I guess. Alright, let's grab this. We need that for the double attack, and then the debuffs. We'll keep those debuffs. Guess we can share SP as well. He actually has... what is this? Axe attack on a single foe. Guess we can unlock that. For 3 turns, items used by a single chosen ally will affect all. That will use up the rest of his points, but we'll unlock that. Fully unlock our apothecary skills on Alfyn, I guess. I think that was mostly it then. Irian's like, who is the imposter? Alright, let's hear our tale. Your journey as an apothecary has carried you to Orewell. Your confidence shaken, you pray that this is where you will find the answers you seek. Alright, let's go ahead and hear his story then. Looking for answers. I remember, I think last time he was having some crisis, answering some pretty difficult to answer questions. In Saintsbridge, Alfyn used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel, but as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alfyn wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogin right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Alfyn looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found, and so with self-doubt fostering in his heart, Alfyn arrived in the town of Orewell. But why Orewell? Is there someone here that he's looking for? You know, I've come all this way and I feel like I found more questions than answers. Isn't that always the case? You listening up there? Still no sign for me, huh? I better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Well, you are on a bridge. Seems pretty sturdy though. Like it's not like one of those that will swing with the wind. Howdy there. Why are you so glum? Oh, woe is me, my poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours, I don't reckon you're an apothecary. Reckon I am, and the plague you speak of is what brought me here. Oh, so there was... Okay, so there's a plague going around that he somehow learned about. Oh, thank the heavens for once that God smile upon us. Just show me to my patients. I'll do the best I can. Oh, thank you. Pray follow me. Beg your pardon if I'm just imagining things, friend, but is something the matter? You're looking awful glum yourself. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now we should hurry. I think one of the previous chapters he was looking for, like, medication, like the herbs for it. Maybe something similar to that this time. Yikes, I can't let them see me brooding. At any rate, I have a job to do. Alright. He has a purpose again, sort of. I guess he's always had a purpose. It's a lot of sick people, though. Filled up the whole area. Just look at them all. I'm coming in. Who's that? Is that Ojin? Is he gonna help out this time? Wait, that's... Or Ogun. I don't know how to say his name. Before I begin the treatment, I would know a few things about you. Oh, he's gonna be like, are you worth saving or not? Instead of just saving everyone, right? That'll do, sorry to pry. Now let's see what we can do about your cough. Oh, thank you, Mr. Name's Ogun. I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. A little bird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am. A little bird. Not one, but two apothecaries come to our humble home. Mayhap the flame shines bright upon us yet. How can we ever repay you? So these guys also believe in the flame. Think nothing of... Forgive me? What? What happened? He didn't even acknowledge us here, but the guy did tell him there's two of them here. Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man. We keep meeting, eh? You again? Figured you had given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Damn right I am. Take away my medicine and dogged Brit, and there's be nothing left save for a love for a good drink. If you say so. I wonder if we're gonna become friends with this guy. Anyway, what with all the patients needing tending, it's good to have you around. What say we team up? 2 sets of hands are better than one, eh? Thanks, but no thanks, I always work alone. I guess he doesn't want friends. How did I know you'd say that? As you like, then I'll do the same. I guess has Alfyn mastered all of the treatments and stuff? I know he was like an apprentice, but did he finally grow to be like a full-fledged one? That takes care of everyone. Well, that was fast. Didn't need any herbs or anything. And I dare say, I've worked up quite a thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern, see you around. Is he still working on that one guy? What's he doing? The fellow gave you some medicine just now, yes? Thanks be to the flame, he's most certainly did. Let me see it, it'll only take a moment. What are you doing? Is he checking our work? Make for the tavern. Alfyn and Cyrus. You've been most industrious, my young friend. I've worked harder days, trust me. Is that so? Still pray allow me to buy you a flagon of mead for your efforts. Didn't see that coming. Never figured you scholar types went in for the drink, dulling of the senses and all that. I'm not opposed to the occasional libation when enjoyed in moderation. You don't strike me as the type who'd ever get drunk. It's all about knowing when to say when, friend, and besides, I hold my spirits rather well. You don't say. Maybe we should sit down one night and have it out, match each other mug for mug. An intriguing challenge, and we should make it even more interesting with a little wager. Right, loser pays for the most of us. Ah, good, that seems to have cheered him up a little bit, and truth be told, it's been a while since I last paid a visit to the alehouse. It might do me good as well. Well, we'll see who can drink more, I guess. Maybe not this time, but seems like Cyrus is not opposed to trying it out one time. A flagon of your strongest. What happened? Something eating away at you, friend? Shucks, is it that obvious? I guess the other guy's preparing the drink. Might as well be written on your face. It's nothing, just a lost love, one I'm already in the midst of forgetting. A lost love? Or is that just... he just made something up? If you're trying to win me over, you're going to have to try harder than that. I mean, I think he lost his mentor. I don't know. And there she goes. Lying isn't your strong suit, is it? I guess. So, I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one long day. Heed my words, boy, tell too many lies, even little white ones, though, and one day you'll forget what the truth is. Thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before, almost as if your heart wasn't in it. It's like, excuse me? Nothing gets past you, does it? To tell the truth all the time, I've been thinking, what am I really doing this for? Or who? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I, and I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. So this dude just accepted it? Okay, you don't say. Hey, is it me or are your hands shaking? I think you've had one ale too many. He's like, I haven't even got my drink yet. The guy's still there preparing, isn't it? We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers, not for me. The guy's kind of depressing, though. Alfyn is a villager. Hey there, what can I do for you? Was there like a stream or river underneath the bridge? Or was it just like a canyon? Because now it's like all blue. Me? Fever? It's getting worse by the hour. Ogun was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Perish the thought, why Sir Ogun's 100 times the apothecary you'll ever be. What? He come here to provoke me? Why you, if you're so fond of that old grump? I jest, please sir, I beg your help. Alfyn's like, I don't find that funny at all. Master Ogun's worn too thin to impose. Worn thin? Why, just today he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. Later he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right. What with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. Alfyn's like, there must be something else going on. He keep mentioning that the dude's hand is shaking. Maybe this guy caught the plague too. Melissa, please forgive me. Who's Melissa? It's a nightmare. Always the same dream. Oh, he's coughing now. What is that? Why is it red? Wait, why did the screen flash red there? No rest for the weary, my patients are waiting. I think there was a stream. Okay, I guess that makes a little bit more sense why it was all blue. They don't seem to pay attention too much to the surroundings, I guess. I should walk around town to see if anyone else needs my help. Did we just, like... Wait, look around? We have to look around. Did we, like, sleep here, then? How did dude get a house, too? Was he always here? Got a treasure chest. Loot that. Scrap of rope. Alright. I guess we should probably rest at the inn here. We were low on SP across everyone. Exit. Oh. Is that Ogun? That's the house where the lady told me there was no food. You saved my life, traveler. How can I ever repay you? Just doing my job, and with that I'll be on my way. Wait, is he leaving? Wait, what did the guy wanted help with, though? Was it to see, like, Ogun was sick? Not so fast, old man. You again? What's this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for tact, are you? Straight to the point. What's the matter? Got a bad case of the runs? Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern. Right, whatever. Why don't I take just a quick look? Why don't you just mind your own business? Come on, believe it or not, I'm worried about you. How touching, but look, I know my body as well as... Oh, broke down into another fit of coughs. Good grief. You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. He's like, I don't need your help. I told you I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to my... Well, looks pretty serious to have flashing red screens at us. So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient here. But you're not going anywhere. Go ahead and treat me then if you can. Wonder how long he's had it then. It seems like it's not the first time. But the last time we saw him, he wasn't coughing like this, so... You still don't trust me? They're both just sitting on the ground here. Now second guessing the stream. Maybe the mist. Maybe it's below the mist there. It could still be one. Oh, this guy's cursing a lot. Alright. You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire. What in blazes is this horrible purple rash? It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're going to die. tell me something I don't know. If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Oh, I thought he was going to say, like, there's no cure or something. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing, that's what. Oh, he's just walking away. Don't walk away. Forget about me for both our sakes. Why? Come back. I guess I wouldn't call him a mentor to us, but at least he started... Or maybe he just confused Alfyn, because then he started seeing or doubting himself a little bit. Someone around here must know something about Ogun. Well, you have that villager that was trying to tell you something yesterday. I've drawn you a bath. Aw, thanks, that's mighty kind of you. Do let me know if there is anything else I can do. I appreciate it, really, I do. But don't wear yourself out on my account, you hear? It does no one any good if you work yourself sick trying to take care of someone else. Oh, don't worry about me, I can take care of myself, you know? You got a good heart, Ophelia, like no one I've ever met. Have you ever thought of becoming an apothecary? It's high time I took on an apprentice. He's like, I'm a cleric already. Really? You're asking me? Why? That would be wonderful, of course I'd. But what am I saying? I can't abandon my priestly duties. I swore an oath, you see, and... I'm only joking, you already have your trade, though I'm pleased to know you have even a passing interest in mine. I mean, you're kind of in the same profession, maybe? A little bit. At least the healing part. Maybe she can heal Ojin, too. Right, where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to wander around town. There's this guy. The new guy. No, he was there yesterday. I guess I did not see this yesterday. Soothing dust. Right, let's see what this guy had to say. Can't thank you enough for coming all this way. Inquire. Don't even mention food to me, I have no appetite. Ogun's mutterings. Nice chatting with you. Glean new information. Ogun was muttering the name Melissa, maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. Okay. That doesn't seem like a very good idea, but I guess it's worth a try. Let's see. Oblivious townsperson. Who is this? Someone came by, clad head to toe in the finest mail. What was he up to, you reckon? Doesn't seem like it was a side quest. I don't think we want to go out. Oh, we're going to the inn. Actually, I forgot there was an inn. Like, in terms of the story. Melissa, how did you know her name? I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? You told me you lost your dear wife? I guess. Maybe that's her name. That she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved. Aye, but the story doesn't end there. Kinda in the same wheelhouse. Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's see. After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. I just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud. But it wasn't to be. One day, in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. Alfyn's like, oh. He had a family of his own, a wife, a boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. And so I waited till nightfall, then snuck up on the man when he was alone, and left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. Oh, I thought we might have needed to, like, get revenge for him or something, but I guess not. He already took care of it. You can't be... It was a strange feeling, though. Saving his life took days, ending it took an instant. Human life's a fleeting, fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast as I could, or as fast and far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these bloodstained hands? Time and again, I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to be ravaged by every plague our realm has known, but never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, and mine is not a life worth saving. Do you see now, Alfyn? This is the answer I found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray leave me to rest for a while. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting, but that makes sense, I guess. The stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? What a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. I guess we still don't have a clear sense of who we are supposed to fight. Ogun is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to after a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely manage to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man, one small, insignificant man. What's he thinking of now? A letter? Where did the letter come from? It was just in your pouch? To my dear friend, Alfyn. When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way you'd find someone and take all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together. Zeph. Getting a little bit backstory here. It's good. Zeph, you're back. That I am. He looks very similar to Alfyn. Maybe it's the outfit. Is something the matter? Nothing you need to worry yourself about? Elf? I guess I've always admired your selflessness in helping others. You think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. Wait, was it not his mentor that died, but his friend? I don't quite remember. That was a long time ago, chapter 1. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. That must have been, like, buried deep in his bag. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff. I Yes, just reading that, my face is red as beet. Thanks, buddy. I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do, and God's be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Zeph? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. Oh, he's still alive then? And you too, Ogun, just you wait. Alright, go to the inn again. He's like, you're back again. Sorry, old man, I'm here, whether you like it or not. Alfyn, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way. Enough. Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over. What? What in the God's name are you? Did you just push him down? So you're a stinking murderer, a sinner, huh? Great, like I give a damn. It's not my job to choose who lives and who dies. If it isn't my power to help, I'll be damned if that's not what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary, that's what I believe in. Alright, he got his resolve back, I guess, after reading the letter. Guess that's a good thing. There, that should keep you breathing for now. And just what do you plan to do next? Ain't it obvious I'm gonna fix you? And not just your body, all of you. I'm going to whip up an elixir that will have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait. Okay. He's like, fix me? Don't make me laugh. Well, he's persistent, I guess. Well, I dashed out of there like a man on a mission. But heck, if I got the faintest idea of what to do next. I ain't never seen the like of those symptoms. Should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together. Come to think of it, one time when Zeph and I were studying together, is the most powerful medicine. Say, Elf, remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily, your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've been trying to replicate the elixir that cured you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you was really something else. Too bad we weren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? Wait, did Alfyn have something similar to him? Watch the guy who helped him be Ojin. That'd be funny. Fun times, Zeph. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spoon? What are you thinking about? Hasn't Ogun been dropping his tools? And purple blotches? No, it can't be. It was too much of a coincidence, or is it? If Ogun had the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. The same cure that saved my life. Think, Alfyn, think. How did he make the medicine? I mean, if you were a little kid back then, I don't expect him to remember that. Who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now. It must be here somewhere. He's like, come on, think. Remember. There, that should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alfyn. The disease had all but taken over. You had a day or two at best. That I just happened to come along when I did with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir, and from ingredients that I may never see again? To tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. Does guy know Ogun too? I guess it's not Ogun then. If it saves your life, it will have more than served its purpose. Sleep tight, you'll be feeling better on the morrow. He just had that elixir on hand. Oh, wait, we can talk to him now? Like, who are you? We're little Alfyn too. I guess he's still remembering. Trying to remember. Age 24. A traveling apothecary, at least I think that's what he said. He goes around the world helping people who are hurt or sick like me. I hope I can do that too someday. Elixir recipe. Still awake, are we? Did he actually talk to this dude back then? What's in the potion, you ask? You weren't jesting when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Very well, who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? Like, here is the recipe. The elixir was brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings spanned so wide they could block out the sun. They terrorized the skies above the forest of Rubé, not far from Orewell. Of course, not far from Orewell. A boy like you would be wise not to wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. Well, I guess we know what we're going after now. An ogre eagle. Near our place here. Damned if I know how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me if the forest of Rubé ain't just outside of town. You saved my life again, stranger. Hang in there, I'm gonna fix you up as good as new. Well, I guess it's a good thing he remembered. Exit the village to the northwest. Alright, let's see what Nit has to say here. You owe this man a debt? Yeah, he's the whole reason I became an apothecary. I see he is like a master to you. You have a master too, right? What's he to you? Well, he raised me like a father, and he is the hunter I strive to be. A role model, yeah? That's how I think about my master too. I reckon if we both work hard enough, we could even end up better than our master someday. Better? I hadn't imagined such a thing would be possible. Why not? If you're trying to be as good as someone, you might as well strive to be better. Then you can stand in front of them all proud like and tell them, now the student has become the master and it's all thanks to you. Not bad, right? Indeed. You speak wisdom, so let us strive together. Now that's the spirit. I guess that makes sense. Is there anything else here? I guess there's a quest here. It's over a decade ago now. Me and my son quarreled and he left in a huff. Said he wanted to be a knight, imagine. Of course I told him what I thought of that. I also told him he was a lily-livered who would amount to nothing. Truth be told, I regret that. It was wrong of me, and all I want is for my son to come home again, but The time for that's long gone, and I suppose I'll have to sleep in the bed of what I made. Alright, I guess we'll have to look for the lady's son there. Reminds you a bit of Star Wars. How so? I only watched the Star Wars movies, I think. I didn't read any of the books. Alright, looks like there's another quest here. Don't come near me, I mean it. I was cheated in a trade and left without a copper to my name. So now I'm paying to throw myself off this cliff. I'm not fit to call myself a merchant. It's all over unless some golden opportunity falls into my lap, that is. I said, don't come near me. Alright. Guess we'll eventually save this dude. Give him a new purpose. Forest. Alright. Where are we? It's just one path forward. Alright. Just one path forward, then go. Is there a path down here? There's a treasure chest down here. Purifying dust. Some spiders. I guess we have an eagle type thing. This thing? Red wing. Woolly spider. Spiders are very creepy. Alright, let's see. Thunder. We can try to apply thunder here. 3 thunders. But I guess both of them could take out the shield there. Looks like the spider is scared of thunder as well. 808 is quite a bit for, but I guess that's Alfyn. Maybe it's good to have multiple healers here. Alfyn. Let's see. He could heal himself, but they are not going to be able to attack. So we could just attack. I think we should be okay. Annette gets to go too, so we can break the shield right away. Oh, only 3,000 left. Well, we can go ahead and use this. We just need, let's just use Thunderbolt. Should take care of it. Very nice. Not too bad. 411 is not very high, though. We've been seeing like 600s last time, I think. Go ahead and save here. We had quite the long story. Oh, there's more than just a path. Okay. More Dreadwings. That works for me. And go ahead and do this. No attacking. Alfyn. I guess Alfyn leveled up. I actually wasn't paying attention. We know that's not it. Let's see. Oh, he missed. Okay. That's fine. I don't think we need to add any attacks here. Let's go ahead and just do this. Any of the elemental attacks, I mean. Cyrus gets to go again. I guess we could... Well, no. Well... Yeah, didn't think that would work. Okay, that's fine. They can both take... I guess we could do this. Let's see. Ophelia can defeat them as well. Very nice. Little bit higher XP, not too much, but they're easy enough to take down, so might as well, since Alfyn is a little bit lower leveled. And get him some level before we get to the boss. Got a rhino in the back there. Maybe we need to apply some skills here. All 4 of them is gonna attack. I guess we could have tried to attack. Just don't hit Alfyn. 200 is not too bad. Or 300. I don't think anyone needs heals at the moment. Go ahead and use Lightning Blast then. Unfortunately, the Rhino is not weak to lightning. Well, at least those went away. Hey Destroyer, welcome in. Let's see, we have sword on her too. To do this. Nope, no lightning. Well, that was good. It took it out pretty quickly. Pomegranate. Let's see. Let's go. Let's continue down this way. Looks like we got another save point. Alfyn was also the last story you completed. Nice. I guess. Yeah, I think we just went like in a circle on chapter 4. So that's how we ended up with him going last. Let's go Lightning Blast. What happened so far is that, yeah, we're just making our way to that forest. After we're trying to heal Ogun, whether he likes it or not. We didn't apply anything here. That's fine. Let's do this. Yeah, so we were mainly doing the story, reading the story up until now. We just got started with the fighting here. There we go. Take them all out. Hopefully Alfyn levels up, so we don't need to heal him. And let's go ahead and save. And we will head into the forest and look for that eagle. Hopefully the eagle is not too bad overall. I think. Well, I guess overall none of them has been all that bad. No Therian for us today. Looks like there's a save point already. Lots of treasure chests. We'll pick this one up. Purifying Seed. Got some moose. Got eagle and moose. Is that? That is a giant eagle, and it only has one weakness, which is the pike, which is something that we don't have in our party currently. They use magic attack. Defense. I think we should be okay without heals. Alfyn can use... Oh, it's not a moose, it's a deer. That's fine. Who is going to attack? The birds are going to attack. We could try to... Where is Lind? Let's see if he'll attack one of them in the back. Oh, he missed. That's fine. We don't know what these are weak to, or the one in the front, which we can try. We can try fire. No fire. No fire for the deer. Well, she gets to go again. Ice for the deer. No ice for the deer either. Alright, let's see. We could take out the... We kind of don't want to use his BP though. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll take this out. Alright, and then I guess we could just try to... Let's heal himself here. Not very high. It's fine. I guess we could just try to brute force the ones in the back. Looks like Ophelia needs some heals here. Need to heal them all. Let's go ahead and go with Lightning Blast. Defend with him to put him at the front of the next turn so he can quickly clear battles. I guess we haven't done any... I haven't really tried defending with any one of them before. It's like there's a treasure chest here. There's a lot of them. Is there a path over here? Come back around. I should have got the other treasure chest before trying to get the one in the back. Alright, let's... Oop, no, we need to break the shield. We have a giant eagle in the front. I think Ophelia need to heal them all. They like to buff them all. Alright. You no longer need to break the enemies and random encounters at our power level. Yes, that's true, if we can just brute force them. Let's go ahead and heal. We can give that a shot. He has 2. Alright, we'll try that. Cyrus. We'll get rid of 1. And then Hanit can try to get rid of another. We have Axe here. Actually, she can just get rid of this. It'd be quicker to figure out how much you need to boost Cyrus and clear battle with AoE damage. I give it a shot in the next encounter. Guess he could just heal Hanit here. Might as well. And then she used all of her skills. Let's go ahead and boost Cyrus here. Finish this out. It is 14,000. And it leveled up. Maybe she didn't need the heal then, after all. Right, it looks like... Can we come back around? I wanted that treasure chest. Nope, we did have to come around here. I wonder if the eagle is that way. Looks like there's a path up here, though. Might as well try it out. Alright, we have Cyrus. We can defend with Cyrus this time. The deer's weak to lightning? Was that the only one we didn't try? Oh well. We tried all the other ones with Ophelia, but didn't try it with lightning. Fine. Damage up. Let's try the defense. Oh, he does get a level up. Let's go ahead and do this. No attacking from the moose. 2, 3 BP here. Got rid of the one that had his shield down, so it means we need more than 2. More than 2 BP would be good. So 3. We can try 3 next time. Alright. Well, we don't really have anything. Let's see. Lind, are you going to be able to break 1? Thank you. Finally. They are red. I don't think he's going to do enough damage. Ophelia probably will. Go ahead and do Lightning Blast here. The moose gonna turn into a steak. Or, actually, it's a deer. I think it's a deer. I think there's a specific name for deer meat. Don't quite remember what it is. Alright, we'll break that guy. Yes, maybe... Oh. Let's go ahead and use this lightning bolt. Maybe I'll take care of it. Alfyn leveled up, very nice. Need 3 boosts. Since you don't have some of the stuff from the other secret jobs. Venison. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Oh wait. 46. Does this loop around? Is it a circle? Because the green thing was on the other side. There's a little window there. Got a treasure chest. 30k. 30k is good. I think this is a dead end here. Severely underestimated Rune Lord Tressa. Oh, we got some new monsters. I think you mentioned that last time that you were using Rune Lord Tressa. Or maybe not. Losing direction again. We are. These hit a little bit harder though. What is this? Menacing Manticore. We could try... Rain of Arrows. Rain of Arrows. Got 2. Should be fine. We'll heal. And I guess we can hit one of these snakes in the back. Cyrus has 2. We'll just use this. Let's go ahead and do this. Second serving, very nice. Seems like we need a little bit more heals this time around. Cyrus, we can... This will defend. Attack faster next turn. This guy's already red. Should be fine. He got his shield back. Let's go ahead and try this. We got 4 this time around. Did get rid of the snake, so 3 it is. Or 3 BP points. As a DPSG consistently hitting 32k. Mentioned it last time, but it was because I just got it. I see. Well, it's good to know that Tressa is doing well as a Rune Lord too. Augmented Bow of the Falcon. Let's see. That is a bow, I guess. Bow of the Eagle. This is the one we're using. 276. So it's not better than whatever we're using right now. It's fine. It's a good find though. Always nice to find a weapon, I guess. I have some chameleons there. We have wind. Wind. Let's see, Rain of Arrows. guess we can try get the Manticore down again. Lower critical. Right, no critical hit for us then. We'll make sure Cyrus doesn't die there. He can't beat any of them. Go ahead and do this. Oh, missed. Alright, missed then. Go ahead and defend. He gets to go again. Well, I guess we'll defend again. Well, she still had enough HP. I guess we could try lightning. I mean, I guess we're gonna be using lightning. Try something else then. Oh, it's a good try. Alright, we'll get rid of this then. The shield here. And we'll do this. He missed again. She has... Oh, we can... No second serving for us this time. Right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this then. Clear them all out. His SP is a little bit low. I think we'll probably... Oh, he leveled up. Took care of the problem for us. Alright, we'll have to go back out. Looks like that place just has a couple more treasure chests. And not the way to the eagle. So let's go around back here. There is another treasure chest there, and I thought that's why we had to go around, but maybe not. Looks like we have two elementals here. Actually, I think Alfyn has an ice attack. I mean, not gonna help too much, but should be okay. $758. AoE spells are really great. They definitely are. Alright, I think we can go ahead and attack. And we need 3 anyways. We'll go ahead and attack here. Rune Lord is the coolest job. Arrow Storm is like rain of arrows, but hits all enemies. Oh wait, they all died. Wait. I missed it. What happened? Oh no, they're all dead. Alright, that's fine. Oh wait, I should have used Lynn there. I guess we could heal. I think Arrow Storm uses more SP, I think. Let's see. We can go ahead and just do attacks. Alright. Just launch it all at him. He's already red. Like one last hit. Nope. Oh, don't want to do that. Maybe we can hit it with a lightning bolt and that would be it. Oh, I should have used the BP, but that's fine. That might have been cutting it a little bit close. Can we get this one? Doesn't look like it. There is a stream here blocking our way. That's fine. Go ahead and save. I assume the next one is going to be the eagle. Actually, we saw part of it already in the other... when we were going around for the treasure chest. This is the higher, like the hill portion. Looks like there's a treasure chest there. We have to go around. What's over here? There's another treasure chest here. I almost didn't see this one. Is there a path here? It loops around. Okay, I guess it's a good thing we went around. Dark is the last one. That's fine. Dark. We don't have dark. Use thunder. Thunder's been our good buddy since whenever we picked up the staff for this guy. Moose's turn. What do we have here? We could stop this from attacking. We should be able to break them all, actually. And Nick gets to go. And maybe with all of their shields down, Cyrus will be able to take it out with just 3. Let's go ahead and try it. Alright, cool. Makes sense? Alright, let's see, we got another treasure chest here. I guess it's a good thing I went this way. I kept going this way. Because I was going to come back around another way. Or I was going to try to go upwards this way, I guess. Alright, we'll find out what that last weakness is. Ice. Ice on the snakes. I guess we could get rid of the ice first. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll do this. Nice second serving there. We probably don't need heals. We could do this. And then Alfyn, don't miss, thank you. And we'll take it out this time around. Guess we can just attack, it doesn't matter. Second serving. Let's go ahead and do this. This is an easy way to farm XP, I guess. But I guess I also haven't been paying attention to how much XP we get. That's much higher, 656, than outside of this forest anyway. It's like there's a way up here. Healing grape. What's back there? Got some elementals. I think elementals were less. Wait. They didn't have that much HP. Looks like we probably need some heals. Don't die, Alfyn. Okay, didn't hit Alfyn. That's fine. I guess we could. We'll leave it to Cyrus to defeat it. We'll attack the snake in the front. Get this as well. We only got 2 here, actually. Wait. Alright, let's just break this then. They are green. I guess we were saying that the elementals had less HP as well, so probably didn't need to do that. That's fine. I guess we can use this. Maybe they'll take care of it. We still didn't heal. Alright, that's fine. Alfyn leveled up. What's back here? This is just a random path back here? Is this purple? Is this red or purple? It's red. Imperial armor. Let's see. Imperial armor. We have platinum armor on 173. Alright, so we have higher stuff. I think this has the elemental defense that we wanted. He has platinum armor too, alright. Don't need that. Guess we've kind of outgrew all of the equipment that these guys have. we'll be able to take out all the shield. No attacking. Well, that one has 3. That's fine. There we go. And I guess we could use him to heal. He doesn't heal very much. Doesn't have enough elemental defense. We should be okay just to attack. Got rid of one. Ophelia can take care of the others, I guess. Oh. Scholar skill. It's nice seeing Ophelia do more damage. Alright, we'll have to come back around. Run faster across the screen. Alright, we have another save point here. So let's see what we need. Might heal this guy, first aid heal. And then we can go ahead and give them some plums as well. We stocked up. Actually, we had 36 of these. We stocked up on these. We'll use the little ones. Little ones are better to use. We don't need to waste our turns. Oh, and I didn't save, did I? Alright, let's go ahead and save. If you find them, the helmets are very good, since they have elemental attack bonuses. I think we actually have... helmets. We do have one helmet. Someone's already wearing it. Cyrus is wearing it, so... I guess it's on the right person for now. What is that in the back? Why is it all red? I guess we kind of preemptively filled up our SP. Actually, let's just flee then. We're almost there. We were 1 away. Oh, that's the sun. I was like, what is the red thing over there? Yeah, there are 3 total, and Cyrus is definitely the right choice here. It's good. It's good we have it on the right person. You're a big one, but I know what I need, and I ain't leaving here without it. Well, we finally have our boss battle. I do like the wings. The wings are nice. Maybe that's why it has healing properties. We don't know if it uses elemental or physical attacks. I assume it's gonna be elemental attacks. Maybe wind attacks. Mainly wondering if we need to do this. Physical attack down, I guess it wouldn't hurt. We don't know any of his weaknesses that we have in our party here. We have a... Wait, what? Well, at least we found one of the weakness. Now we need to know the other. Alright, actually we could do 2 analyze now, right? We can do 2 of them. Get to know the weaknesses faster. It's like 109. That looked like a physical attack. I think we should be... I think we should be okay with Cyrus there. Let's go ahead and see what else you're weak to. Ice. Ice is the answer. He has sleep. He does have wind attacks. Ice. Ice. Let's see if we can do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Actually, we probably should have just applied the ice thing. It's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Alfyn is asleep. That's fine. He can sleep. He doesn't do all that much damage. Let's see, we can do... I really should have just applied the elemental thing last turn. Alright, let's... Well, we don't know if he's going to block the ice or not. Maybe I'll just get damage in. Let's get some damage in. I guess we haven't really been using her for damage. Cyrus... it would be nice if Ophelia went first, I think. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. 14,000. Ophelia... I don't know if it's a good idea to use all of our damage here. 8,000. So that's 6,000 less. Alfyn's still sleeping. Grown Wary has lightning. Got poison as well. Actually, Alfyn has a poison thing. Poison heal. Ophelia is that unconscious? Who is this? This is... Alright, this is Cyrus. Cyrus probably can do this. Actually, it has lightning too. We should have used the lightning. And... Hanit does get to go again. Let's see. I hope it's the unconscious thing. Confusion? It's not confusion. Not awakening. Terror? I don't think it's terror. Is it unconscious? Poison. We do have a poison heal here. Unconscious? Is this one? Wake up? Is not unconscious. I wanted her to... I guess she can still heal. Alright, maybe that's okay. No BP, but we can heal. Okay, thanks Alfyn. We can... Alright, we can get rid of this. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. With... I guess with Ophelia, too. Alright, this time I'm gonna go ahead and apply this instead. Ice. Apply. And then we should be able to take this out. Lightning. Alright. Not too bad. Don't hit Ophelia. That's fine. I don't think we have enough for this thing. Yep. We're one turn short. He does come back next turn already. That's very fast. Maybe I'll just heal then. Yeah, let's heal and then we can use Alfyn to do the... Actually, he's still in his... Alright, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do this. Get an Icy Pursuit in. Nice. 12,000. We'll take it. He gets to go right after this guy. But that will be already... Alright, let's do this then. That would be... His shield is up at the time. He's already green, which means he's already halfway down. 8. Ouchies. Ouchies. Actually, that was okay. not too big of an attack. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, no. He killed Cyrus. Oh, we need to get rid of that confusion. Really? Alright. We will get rid of that confusion before you kill someone else. Confusion. I think that's confusion. I did not. I didn't anticipate that. Alright, that's fine. Confusion. Stop being confused. Now what? What should we do? I think I will have Alfyn. We're gonna get attacked. Hopefully they live. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, we should have done more. Oh, and her ice thing went away. Well, miscalculated that. The apothecary skill. Let's see. Revive. Hey Sankey, welcome in. Did miss the stream this time. Glad you were able to catch it. Alright, let's see if this will work. It will work. Alright, we need a few more turns here. Not doing so hot. Cloud saps are okay. Is sap sus? Alright. Oh wait, Ophelia's sleeping. Wait. Ophelia's sleeping. We need heals. But we also... we can get rid of this. This. No more attack. Oh, don't miss. She missed twice. Well, that didn't turn out. Didn't turn out well at all. I don't think he has enough. Cyrus is gonna die again. Or Hanit. One of them's gonna die again. Didn't get the heal in. Alright. Let's heal one of them. Guess I'll heal Hanit here. Let's go ahead and do that. Use a big heal. Well, she died anyways. Swept away Cyrus. Oh, this is not going well. Not going well at all. Alright. Let's do this. Cyrus, come back. You are needed. Alright. Let's do this. Mythical Beast is cooking. He's cooking us, that's for sure. Alright. Can we... Does this work? It does not work. Ophelia is going to be able to heal next turn. That's fine. We will... Let's go ahead and get our... rune back. Hopefully it's the right one. Right, need a little bit of heals here. Alright, everyone's fully healed. Mostly. Octopath 1 just finished part 2 a week ago. Very nice. This is Octopath 1. We are close to finishing it up. I guess this is our last story before we do. Last chapter 4 story. I think we should be okay now. Oh, Cyrus is back too. Welcome back, Cyrus. Cyrus just got the Wizard of Oz treatment. Yes, he did. But he's back now. It's good he's back. We needed some of his damage help. Alright, we'll get hit again. Don't die, peoples. Alfyn died. Alfyn died. What should we do here? We do have Arrow Storm. Has 5 to 8 times. We probably just need this one. Random foes. Probably just need this one. Don't miss. Actually, does this work? It does work. Let's do this then. 8 turns is a lot. Do we need to heal Alfyn here? We have Hanit. We'll have 3. And both of them will get to attack, so I think we should be okay here. He is red. Right, we should be able to finish this out. I mean the shield. Finish the shield. Breaking the shield. That thing is sapping our lifeblood very, very often. 3. Let's just do 3. I really like both games, and Octopath 2 is definitely better because it kept getting good after the first game and added things to make it better. Quality of life is much better. It's good to know. Also, they added many things that make the characters a lot more unique in battle. That's also good to know. More variety is always good. Cyrus... What do we have here? I guess we could just keep Alfyn kind of dead there. Think we should be close enough to... Should be close enough to beating it. Ophelia... I guess we could give this to Cyrus. Go ahead and do that. We don't have the... Well, I guess we wouldn't have the give BP anyway. We don't have a merchant with us. Let's see if this will work. 10,000. 10,000. Goodbye. Yes. Okay. How are you? I am good. Doing well. Alrighty. We win here. Refreshing jam. We do. I did take the week off, so I do have some additional time that I'm looking forward to, kind of relaxing a little bit. Alright, sorry pal. Are you talking to the eagle? I guess. But this pinion of yours is going to save a man's life. Alrighty, Ogun. Like it or not, here I come. Let's go ahead and heal him. He's still sleeping. I'm back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is throbbing something terrible. Oops, sorry about that. Anyways, it's time to get to work. Their elixirs all brew very quickly. You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous, how could you ever? He's like, you don't know me. A man saved my life years ago. A man not so different from you, come to think of it. He's like, what? Is he gonna tell him his story too? Listen here. I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save. Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kind of things you say. The guy that helped us too. He was an apothecary too in my darkest hour. It was his words that stayed my hand. Despite having no hope, nothing to live for, he convinced me to press on. Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like you? That's... Alright. Name calling here, Alfyn. It's the same dude. Look at your hands. Just two, and yet they have the power to save lives. Live, Ogun. It's not for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying. Says the exact same thing. There are plenty of lives you might yet save, if you can, or if you have it in you to save them. Why are you helping me? So he's been sick a long time then. What's that? When someone's in a bind, do you help them out? Simple as that, wouldn't you say? Or maybe this is a different sickness. I don't know. It could be a different sickness. Alrighty. Those were his words to me. It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him. Gadzooks. Those words. I heard them too when I was just a boy. You what? There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life. I guess if you say the same thing to everyone. Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know? Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind and I helped them out. Simple as that. Is that referring to us or to Ogun? Maybe it's to us. It would make more sense, I think. I hope I can do that too someday. I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary. He's like, we still don't know the guy's name though. The guy that helped both of these two. Fate truly does work in mysterious ways. Tell me more about him, Ogun. I don't even know his name. Graham was his name, Graham Crossford. It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was traveling the realm as was I. He said he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife who had been stricken with a deadly malady. His skill at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was like nothing I've ever seen. He traveled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fashion the elixir he sought in 2 short years. Two years? But it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return. He told me the story of a bright young boy to whom he eventually gave the medicine. Oh, it was supposed to be for his wife. Okay. Do you think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day? After he saved my life, he wandered off again to who knows where. Word has it that he later passed on to meet his love. Oh, okay. I was like, maybe he could like pop in for a little bit, but guess not. So he's gone. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Graham didn't choose his patients, he helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I respected the man, and I like to think the feeling was mutual. Thinking back on it, talking with you is oddly familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivety, whatever you want to call it, is like a mirror image of the man. You're carrying on his legacy as well as any man could. Even if you're a sentimental sop. He's like, dude. Oh, he's crying. Takes one to know one, old man. Alright, at least they are somewhat friends now. Thanks for everything. Wait, did he make like a little grave for him? The other guy? Ogan, you sure you're okay? Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it, but it seems your brew won out in the end. You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for after all. This guy. Don't mention it. That grave, did you make that? Just my way of paying tribute. Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh well, eh? Knowing him, I think he would have felt the same about you. I guess that would be nice. Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help. What about you? What about me indeed? Guess I'll keep on living, at least for now, and atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there are still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you helped me remember what it means to be an apothecary. Well, are you gonna help everyone now? Guess that means I was right about something after all. Be safe here, I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you. Say goodbye. I guess eventually they'll cross paths again, maybe, if you say so. This makes me glad to live in the age of modern medicine. Yes. It was an age when the medical arts were still in their infancy, with war and disease rampant. The sick and the suffering depended on men and women who brewed remedies with wisdom and compassion, men and women known as apothecaries. I guess that was a pretty short summary at the end there, but looks like we finished out Alfyn's story here, and we're back in his starting town. Alrighty, so that finishes out all of our stories here. All of our chapters, I mean. I am looking for a save point here. Wait, where is the save point? Where is it? It's been a long time since we've been in this town. There was a grave up here. Maybe it's the mom's grave? Someone's grave. It won't tell me. That's fine. It won't tell me. I do see the save point though, so we'll go ahead and save here. We're back in Clearbrook. What level did Alfyn end up being? He's still dead. That's fine. Well, I guess we'll revive him and then we'll probably end it here for today. But I guess this chapter was a little bit more... There's a lot more story to it. A lot more chatting, I think, than the other stories. And I guess it wasn't going after like a bad guy or anything. It's more going after some material that we need, which I think we did that at one of the earlier stories too. Poor Alfyn at 36. Yeah. You should beat the final boss. It ties the stories together, some more than others. That's another thing Octopath 2 does better. The final boss is clear. I think it would be nice to know how it ties all of these stories together. I'll probably have to take a look, because I know there are a lot of side quests and we didn't do any of them. So I need to find the right one to do in order to get to that final boss, but we'll see. Let me take a look at that and we'll see what happens there. So yeah, so that's why it's a great deception. They want mankind to forget their mankind. I'm not quite sure what that's referring to. That was fun. Enjoy the stream. Tying the 8 travelers to make it Octopath Travelers, you would have to look up a guide. I probably will. I'll probably find the quest line or multiple quests maybe to see where we get to the final boss, but I'll try not to spoil it for myself. You just need to find the first quest. But yeah, I'll take a look, and I think next time, I won't be streaming next week, but in December we can go ahead and do that. Or if I didn't find a quest, I might do, like, if I didn't have time to finish looking it up, I might start Octopath Traveler 2. But we'll see. I think it should be enough time for me to look it up. I would like to see how it ties all of the 8 stories together, but hopefully the boss is not too hard. Because we're pretty... I guess our main party is not that underleveled, but we'll see. I think at level 60 we are pretty high in terms of like the rest of the quests. It's like level 45, so maybe it should be okay. Should get other secret jobs. Yes, we haven't done any of that. We got creamed by that one time. The very first one that we tried. But we'll see. We'll see. It seems like there's a lot of stuff to wrap this story up here. GameFAQs will do. The oldest archive. I do remember the old days where we had to look up written guides. There's no video guides at that time, so yeah. You can start with a guard outside Ravis Manor, finding a kid in Noble Court. The guide I saw said you should have a party over level 60, so I guess not too much leveling needed for us. We are around 62 to 64 as our main party. Thyrian's probably a little bit lower than that, at 50. I think he's high 50s. So, we'll see. By the way, I'm noticing these games and your 3 houses, you like tactical games? I do enjoy them. I haven't played many though. I think it's just I play more RPGs in general. And yeah, I like the stories that go with them mostly. Yeah, but we'll see. 3 houses is fun so far. I think I'm just starting to get used to the gameplay loop a little bit, but I'm sure we'll have a lot of other things pop up. We're pretty early in our journey for 3 houses there. Yeah, so anyways, I think I will probably end the stream here today, and Octopath 2 ties the stories better together. Yes, I've heard that. I think that's probably the thing I'm most looking forward to in Octopath 2, is seeing how they take on that. Suikoden when. I think you might have mentioned this to me before. I haven't looked it up. Don't know what it's about, so we'll see. I'll remember to take a look. Classic JRPGs are always awesome. Yeah. Anyways, I'll probably end the stream here. It was great chatting with you all, and hopefully you enjoyed the stream and us finishing up all of our chapters with all of the characters here. And yeah, hope all of you have a good week ahead. Happy early Thanksgiving for those that are celebrating this week. And I will see you all next time. Bye!